Hi guys, welcome back to the Lamp Boy YouTube channel. Today I've got a little video about a Premier 7R lamp. It's one that I found recently. It had a bulb put inside it, and so I've taken the bulb out and I've got the striker working, so I'll just do a little video to show you about this lamp. So excuse me, you've probably probably a lot of you seen the Wolf 7R MBS lamp. Well, the Premier lamp is a forerunner, or one of the forerunners of the Wolf 7R MBS type lamps. The Wolf Safety Lamp Company started originally in Leeds, about 1910, owned by a guy called Kramer, German guy, who made lamps. He bought parts in from Wolf in Germany and whatnot, and then set up his own business. And then roughly, well, basically the First World War came along. The guy called Kramer, he went back to Germany, I believe. The Wolf safety lamp, I think it had been changed to Kramer or Creamer. Anyway, because of the First World War, the German name was dropped and the Premier Lamp Company was basically started up, and it took over the old Wolf of Leeds business, which was eventually bought by William Morris of Sheffield, and that started off the Wolf safety lamp in Sheffield. But that's a totally different story now. But we're on about the Premier lamps now. So this is a this is a 7R, so it's a 7 series model lamp. It's got a relighter, that's the R in it. It's like the modern day Wolves. It's got a bottom air inlet, it's got a middle air inlet. So I'll take it apart and I'll show you how it works. This one's got a lead rivet lock. There you can see where it lines up, so I'll just take the cell off to start off with. So you'll see that this is pretty similar in many ways to the modern Wolves. So you've got a relighter. This one had a broken spring in it. I repaired it when I took it apart. There's a video on one of my videos is how you take these lighters apart for the Wolf lamps. It was exactly the same. You unscrew that, I don't know what you call that, bung or whatever, the cap, it unscrews, fill it with fuel. It's 1/2 inch, or it might be a 5/8 flat wick. You've got a wick adjuster in the bottom. You can just turn the wick up and down. This one is slightly different to the Wolf lamps because it's got an actual key that you put in the bottom, and you turn the key to wind up the striker to light the lamp. That's the bottom part of the wick lock, sorry, the lead rivet lock. You've got the under air feed, like with all modern Wolf lamps. I'll just show you the glass. The glass is pretty standard, and the gauzes are pretty standard, but so you got a glass there which is 59 by 60. Now the modern Wolves are 60 by 60. This lamp dates from about 1920-ish, so it meets all the regulations under the 1911 lamp Coal Mining Act. So it's got twin gauzes. These gauzes are a bit battered because the bonnet is a bit battered there. If you can see, it's crushed in a bit. But this had when I bought this lamp, it had a bulb, and it had a bulb inside the glass there. And if you can see the holes there in the gauze, that's where they put the wire through. I prefer it when they do that because it means that they've not gone into the fuel cell and damaged the fuel cell getting the wiring in. So on the gauze, if you can see that, I don't know, you can just see that. Premier Leeds. Just put that back on there. So we'll have a look at the bonnet here. So yeah, it's proper nice old bonnet. It's got a let's see if we can zoom in and see that what it says on that badge. So it's got on the top, I can't even see that, but let me look at it again. It's really warm. It's the Premier lamp. Oh, let me come back to that. So I've give this badge a bit of a clean, and it's really faint, but along the top it says the Premier Lamp and Engineering. Bottom it says Leeds, then makers Premier Lamp, and then it's stamped up with 7R. Like I said, this is a proper old lamp from about 1920. It's had some use. Like I said, the bonnet's squashed in a bit, but it's a proper nice old lamp. I'm not sure if this middle shut-off ring is supposed to turn. It's solid at the moment, and I know that some of them did turn to stop the air flowing into the lamp, but I'm not going to attempt to try and move that. So anyway, let's put this back together and then we'll see if it will light up. I'll show you about this key that we're using for lighting. So it put back together, obviously screwed together. Before it went underground, it'd have a rivet put in there. So like I say, it's got a key for turning the striker, so we'll just turn that wick up now. And then, so we'll just screw that key in. Must have been awkward with this, because obviously once the key's in you can't put the lamp down. So we'll just see if that lights up now. Oh yeah, that's lit now. Just turn that wick down. So I'll just remove the key now. So that is a 7R model lamp from the Premier Lamp Company in Leeds. So if you've got any questions, leave a comment in the comment boxes below, and if I can, I'll get back to you. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm getting lots of subscribers to my channel, and I'm really appreciated that people are watching these and finding the information useful, and I just really appreciate that. I said a while back that the purpose of my videos was to just help people that were stuck with lamps, usually like protector lamps and whatnot, and I'm just slowly going through some of the lamps in my collection, and it's great to interact with people that ask questions, and it's nice to know that some people are getting, you know, some useful help with that. So once again, guys, thank you for your interactions, thank you for your comments, and most of all, thank you for watching these videos. I'll be along shortly with some more videos, so take it easy for now. I'll catch you later. See you now. Bye bye.